Radhe Radhe, for the pleasure of Sri Guru and Gauranga. Short stories from Srimad Bhagvatam Canto 11. These stories were narrated to Uddhava as a part of a conversation with Lord Sri Krishna. The air. The air teaches us valuable lessons. It helps us cope up with circumstances surrounding us, helps develop equality, and aids in avoiding inappropriate sympathy. The air permeates every tiny inch of space in this world. It moves swiftly and occupies the space between the tiniest of pores to the large caravans. It carries with it the smell of whatever it has been. It spreads cheer by spreading pleasant fragrance, and it is blamed for spreading foul smell. It can switch from being bad to being enjoyable by merely changing the surroundings in which it is present. The air also sheds its odor in no time. The air, in the form of breeze and wind, helps transport tiny objects such as pollen, which aid nature. All changes, good or bad, happens around us constantly. We must remain unaffected. We must learn from the air not to keep bad company and try to elevate ourselves by being in the midst of those who will add value to us by their presence. We must all work towards making the world a better place to live in, and we must do this with humility. Perhaps the most important lessons that the air teaches us is that it shades off its old qualities and acquires new ones quickly. We must also learn to remain aloof from needless entanglements and sentimental attachments. In order to be truly realized, we must understand the true nature of the self and the material objects that surround it. We must understand that our existence goes much deeper than this body that we inhabit, and that changes happen to the body and not to the self.